Right, Jace, you know when we get customers coming here, yeah, they've never had a motorhome or a camper van or anything like that.
Yeah. But have you ever seen a customer?
Yeah, well, just gone, we just sold a van.
Okay.
What do we say to them?
Chicken or the egg?
Well,
okay, first.
Choose your layout. Choose.
To be or not to be?
Yeah.
These are the big questions in life, Kev. Was it the chicken or was it the egg? And you know what the next big question is? Motorhome or campervan?
Yeah, because they've never had one before.
Never.
They don't know whether they want something like a coach built, like the one you stood in front of, or something like a van conversion, like we've got here. So it's basically, it's what your requirements are. And the only way you're going to find out is don't jump in one and say, oh, this is nice, I'll buy it. Yeah.
On the cuff.
And then they come back and it's, oh, it's not the right layout. It's not, don't suit our needs. So this is why we're going to compare a couple.
Oh, we know.
We are. So we'll compare the Bailey Alliance that you're holding up,
which is a motorhome.
It won't fall
which
over.
Is technically a two-berth.
Yeah, it's a coach-built motorhome.
Yeah.
Right.
And what other van are we going to do, Kev?
The other van we're going to do a Vline, a van conversion. So it's basically a van.
Thank you.
That's been converted into a camper van.
Yeah. Now they're both 2019.
Yep.
Both similar mileage, about 20,000 miles.
Same
and
price.
They're both more or less the same price. So yep. Roughly now the 2019 vans, you're probably talking anywhere from 45 to 50,000. So they're both similar in price. So your decision now is going to be, is it going to be a motorhome or a camper van? What are the comparisons? Yeah?
Yep.
So what do you want to look at first, Kev?
Shall we look at that one?
Yeah. Anything in particular you want to go at first, or just general?
General, we need to see the bed layout, we need to see the kitchen, and we need to see the showroom.
Now this is 6 metres.
Yep.
That's 7.6 or something, isn't it? Yep. So they're a lot bigger. So with the camper van, there's always going to be compromise. With the motorhome, you're always going to get a bit more.
And in this, we've also got 2 belted seats in this one.
And 2 belted
seats.
2
belted seats. But this one will sleep 4.
Okay.
The Bailey will sleep 4.
Right. So let's have a look at the Vline. Now the pros for the Vline is you can use it for the camper van, you can use it for a dual purpose.
Yeah.
And what I mean by dual purpose is you can use it for everyday driving or going away.
Yeah.
You're going to go and get anywhere with this in the shopping, on supermarkets or anything like that. So what we're getting, Kev, we're pretty much getting on this is on the Fiat chassis, where the other one's on the Peugeot. Yeah. Which is pretty much the muchness. Kitchen layout.
Kitchen area.
We're getting what we need: hob, grill, oven, combined.
Oven grill.
Microwave. Yeah. We do have the option of extending that to make it bigger. Washroom.
Washroom, which is a wet room. So we've got the wet area there, we've got the toilet there, and on this one you've got a drop down sink. Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the rear
we're getting 2 large lounges. Beds. Well, not beds. No. Dinettes. No.
Sofas.
That's what we're looking for. Sofas.
They could be used as 2 single beds, couldn't they?
The shorter versions will be smaller. You'd have the 5.4 metre ones.
Yeah, you'd have to sleep transverse.
Yeah.
Which for the taller person doesn't always work.
Not exactly. So with these ones, we've got the longer beds. We can have a single or transverse. What Kev means is this will pull out to make up the double bed.
You sleep crossways or lengthways.
Yeah. Storage we've got going around, and we will have storage underneath.
And again, we've got the microwave, same as the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if the other one's got a microwave yet, Kev. We don't know if it's got
one. Oh, don't we? Oh,
we haven't been in it, we don't know. What are you looking at me like that for?
I've been in it.
Well, you don't tell people you've been in it. It's a comparison video, isn't it? We compare motorhomes and campervans. So, now we've seen the campervan, I wonder what's in the Bailey, Kev.
I wonder what's in the Bailey.
Thank you. Was it tether? Come tether.
Come hither.
Come hither. We have got an awning on the campervan.
Yep, and a nice big awning light.
And we've also got a good size awning on there. The difference with this one we do have on board the gas bottles, where this one is LPG.
Refillable, it's got an underslung tank.
Where we can refill up, and then a lot of people ask me, how do you know how much gas is in? There's the little...
Got a little gauge there.
Yeah. When we put the ignition on and switch the engine on, the gauge then goes up and tells us.
Set of green lights.
Yeah. And on that one, it's...
gas refillable cylinders, yeah.
Both are cassette toilets.
Yep.
But we don't know, Kev.
We don't know.
So let's move into the Bailey. Get some lights on this situation. There we go. Right. First thing I'm getting is, because it's a bigger van, we get a lot more space on.
Yeah, you got a lounge area there.
This one's on the Peugeot, where the other one was on the Fiat.
Both seats swivel.
Both seats will swivel round. We're getting a dinette. So this size dinette will be on the smaller camper vans, won't we? Yeah. And as you can see, you can't.
No, you've got to sleep transversely.
What this van does then is...
Yeah, makes a double.
Makes a double up. Now, just moving over here, we're not getting that much bigger of a kitchen area, are we really?
No, because you've got your foldy up thing there.
We've got the lifty uppy thing there, which will extend it, but we're still getting microwave, sink, which are pretty much the same size, really.
Yeah.
That's probably a tad bigger, would you say?
3-burner hob, combined oven grill.
Yeah. Need I say anything else?
3-way fridge.
Now, one thing that's hitting me more than anything is what we are getting on the Motorhome is a lot more storage.
Yeah, massive storage in these.
Loads more storage. Again, big storage there. We've got storage again all the way along here as well. And now what we are getting is, where in the camper van, these were sofas.
Yeah.
These are now
two single
beds, basically. And they won't make up into a double. Why won't they make that up, Kev? Because
you've got a shower room at the back.
Got a shower room. Now, will we be getting a washroom, or will we be getting a proper bathroom, Kev?
We'll be getting a proper bathroom.
Okay. Plenty of skylights all the way down.
Skylights.
Yeah. And let's have a look what Kev's predicted.
Very much on the style of the Caravan, which Bailey do Caravans as well.
We're getting a cassette top, we're getting a separate shower.
Good size separate shower.
We're getting
sink. Basin.
Yeah. And then again, because obviously the toilets, again, storage again.
Good size wardrobe, yeah.
Yeah. Now, when people are saying possibly they use the camper vans for going off grid, these type of vans, because of the size of them, you could pretty much go off grid, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Because you're getting your own shower. Yeah, you can have a shower in there, but it's more of a washroom. We're getting a proper shower.
See, during lockdown, these were, you could use the sites because you had to have your own facilities.
Yeah.
They're, you know, because they closed all the shower blocks and everything. So.
Now, the question, campervan or motorhome, I think the more time you're going to spend in your van, the bigger you go, wouldn't you? So you would then go down to a motorhome. Yeah. Because you're not then having to make up beds, you're having the fixed beds, so that's one less thing to do. That's also then giving you the storage underneath for your bedding and everything.
There are some camper vans about with fixed beds.
Yes, there is. We're getting massive storage here, where in the camper van you're not getting the massive storage. They're pretty much on the par. Yeah, really. The kitchen area is.
Yeah. There's a lot more room, a lot more. I mean, you've got to remember the kitchen area in the van there, and you've got your shower room here, so your area between was much more restricted.
What's making everyone go seasick there, Kev?
Plus your van.
Do you want to explain that again?
Right. In the van there, you've got your washroom on the side.
Yeah.
So you're restricted to about that much room through to where your kitchen is.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got so much more room. So. But also, this van is wider than the van.
You're getting a lot more feeling of space in this van, aren't you? A lot more. So you've then got your dinette. Again, if people want to go sleep in the day, you can have a lie in and somebody wants to get up.
The inside of this is about a foot wider than the inside of that van there.
Yeah, yeah. So we've shown you a camper van, we've shown you a motorhome, two different types of beasts.
Same year, same price?
Same year, same price. They've all got the same amenities, is that the word? Facilities, same as your hobs, grill, your oven, your fridge, your microwave. So you're going to get the same facilities in either or all. Yeah. You've also got the heating system, exactly the same. This is the Troom system as well, which is the heating and hot water on the gas and on the electric. So you're going to get, facilities wise, you're going to get the same. The difference is going to be obviously space and storage. The disadvantages with the motorhome is it would be a bit of a pain going to the supermarket and use it for everyday use.
Yeah.
Where this would solely be just for going away.
Yeah.
Where the camper van, you can pretty much jump in and rock up all the time. So a good rule of thumb is, before we pick a motorhome or camper van, is think about what we're going to do. What do I want to do? Do I want to go away for a few weeks, or no, I just want to jump in on a Friday and just go
and visit
wherever you want.
Visit some dealers and sit in them, try them. You know, we get people coming here and they don't know what they want, and all the vans a lot, so we'll get the set to go around, choose which vans we want to look in. We then get the keys, let them sit in it, let them make the bed up, let them try it, and then they go and try another one and another one. That way you get a good idea of what you need, and then obviously we can give advice as well on whatever they're going to do. So
it's a public relations video, this is, Kevin.
This isn't it? No, but we do. I mean, that's the reason we make these videos anyway, isn't it? So, but yeah.
But another good tip though, don't just go in every type of layout, because a layout you got in your head, you think, no, I'm not after that layout. When you get into it, you might just go, ooh, this works. So try every type of layout, but think about what you want to do. Do I want to go away to Spain? Do I just want to go and do my walking? And then that'll decide what type of one you want. Then we move on to layouts and what layout suits you. Some people don't like a fixed bed because they say it takes up more space. Other people do like a fixed bed. So don't let people...
You got to remember as well, when they say a fixed bed, it takes up too much space, but then you've got all that extra storage under the fixed bed.
Exactly,
You don't realise that. Yeah.
Exactly. So just because it works for your friends, that layout, might not necessarily work for you. So take everyone... I've got a frog in my throat. So don't take everyone's advice, but really think about what suits you, basically. Yeah. So Kev might like one wallpaper, and I completely don't like it. So that's a stupid example.
I don't like wallpaper anyway.
No, I don't like wallpaper. What was that stuff that they used to have on the ceiling? Was it Artex?
Artex, yeah.
Artex. That was a pain to paint, that was, wasn't it?
I know, and it contains asbestos as well.
Did it?
It does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've got to be careful if you start stripping Artex off. What they do is skim over it.
Oh.
Rather than try and remove it.
Everything was bad for you then, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, but we survived.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Drink water out the hose pipe. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
You did. Share a bottle of pop with all your mates, just give it a wipe over with your sleeve.
You did, didn't you?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're too soft today, aren't they?
No sell-by dates.
No.
If you sniffed it, it smelled alright, yet it.
I thought the sell-by date was what date it was now.
Yeah.
Take them there, mate.
Yeah.
They're today's date, so you know what date it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, so going back again, well, getting as many campervans and motorhomes as you can. But is it going to be a motorhome? Is it going to be a campervan? Your main thing is how you're going to spend your time away, and that'll determine what type you want. So if it's been helpful, give us a like. If you enjoyed it, give us a subscribe, or just give us a like and subscribe anyway.
I mean, I go abroad, but I don't go every year.
So there's a perfect example as Kev. Kev went from a motorhome to an A-class to a campervan.
Yeah.
Haven't you?
Gone back down to that.
Gone back down. So motorhome you started off with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why did you move to the A-class?
I like the A-class with a big screen and the island bed. And yeah.
Yeah, because you were spending more time away in it, weren't you?
Yeah, I spent more time away, went abroad and everything.
And then he's moved from a campervan, an A-class down to a campervan. Why did you swap?
Because I've still got a fixed bed and I don't go abroad as much. I'm probably go next year. And I go to race meetings, so I'm driving to race tracks.
But you're spending less time on your holiday in the campervan, aren't you? Yeah. It's more weekends now.
Yeah. Yeah, or midweek, long weekend, things like that.
So you can see how circumstances change.
Yeah.
As Kev's circumstances change from what he was doing when he was going away, therefore he adapted to the type of van. Because what would have happened, another good thing as well, Kev, is if you hadn't have changed to the camper van, you'd have probably used your motorhome less and less because it would have been more of a chore to go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, mine now, it's great. Just you know, it's just nice and easy, just jump in it and we're away.
Yeah, because it's just spending weekends, hence these race meetings and things, where before you were going abroad a lot, weren't you?
Yeah.
And doing longer trips away. So as your circumstances change, then obviously you change with your camper van, or whether it's a motorhome. I think that's been quite useful, hasn't it?
I think people are like that. Gives them a bit of an insight.
Yeah.
And come and see us and sit in some of our vans.
There you go.
There you go.
So if, you've got to buy them as well.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed the video,
we don't pressure buy.
Yeah.
But we have got some stocks over there, haven't we?
Anyway, it was about campervans and motorhomes. See you in the next video.